So I'm walking through the remains of an ancient Roman minifort. This is a fortlet. It's known as Milefortlet 21, and it is part of the Roman frontier of northern Britain, commissioned by the Emperor Hadrian in the early 2nd century AD. Now, when I say that, you might immediately think of his namesake wall, Hadrian's Wall, and its many defences along that northern barrier. But this isn't on Hadrian's Wall. It's slightly to the west and slightly to the south. This is overlooking the Irish Sea. We're on the Cumbrian coast in the present-day Lake District near Maryport, because the frontier system wasn't just Hadrian's Wall. It extended to the south and along the vulnerable Cumbrian coast. Every Roman mile here also, just as they did on Hadrian's Wall, the Romans built one of these mini-forts, one of these fortlets overlooking the sea and looking for potential dangerous threats, maybe Irish sea raiders or people from present-day Scotland further north looking to circumnavigate Hadrian's Wall when raiding the north of Roman territory. Within this fortlet, archaeologists unearthed the remains of several buildings very closely packed together in this small square space where I'm in the center of right now, and you can still see the foundations of some of these rectangular buildings today. And within these rectangular buildings, they found the remains of ovens, of fireplaces, of furnaces, all those things alongside military equipment that you would probably expect in buildings like this. Yes, probably barrack blocks where the soldiers stationed here would have been living, places also for a horse or two. You can presume that there would have been at least one rider in each of these fortlets, so if they saw a danger in the distance in the Solway Firth, they could send that rider at full speed towards the nearest Roman fort, just a mile or so to the south of where I am now, who could then alert them of the danger that was spotted from this particular Milefortlet. But here you have, on this hillside, in the Cumbrian countryside in the northwest Lake District, the remains of the best preserved Roman mini-fort, Milefortlet, along the Cumbrian coast.